And we're back. Middle of the week already. Amazing, isn't it? How fast it goes. And it doesn't slow down. It just keeps rolling along. Kind of like you pull the plug in the bathtub and watch it go round and round and down and out. I don't know where it's going, but we're all sort of headed that way. As somebody once said, it has to go down and out to get to the other side before we can rebuild it. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. There are some heroic people who are kind enough to grace this program and all of your lives with some of their wisdom and knowledge, not only on their websites 24/7, and our first guest is certainly one of the premier examples of a hero, patriot, warrior in my book. He is Jeffrey Smith. His website has been visited by God knows how many people around the world. He has changed the lives and saved the lives of countless people and will continue to do so for a long time. He is, of course, Jeffrey Smith, and if you click on his name, you go right to his website of seedsofdeception.com. There are a couple other sites of note. We'll talk about those as well. His book, Genetic Roulette, is a must. If you want to survive, if you want your children to survive, and I mean survive in the sense that they'll remain healthy, you have to eat good food. You have to eat clean food. You can't toxify your body and expect to get away with it. Oh, young people think they're indestructible. They can eat fast food. The average American, by the way, hits a so-called fast food establishment, a takeout place, 24 times a month. It's hard to believe. But we all remember back McDonald's when it was a little place and how big. Anyway, that's the way it is in the world. It's not just here. And for those of you who haven't traveled overseas, they have them everywhere. The documentary, The World According to Monsanto, available exclusively through Jeffrey's website, seedsofdeception.com, another must viewing. You've got to understand what's going on around you or you have no chance at all. Welcome back, Jeff.
Thank you. Great to be back.
Thank you, sir. Busy as ever, as always. I don't know how you do it. How many air miles do you put on a year?
I don't know. As soon as I get enough, I bring my wife with me. So we go through them pretty quickly.
Good. Yeah, well, I'm sure. All right. Genetic Roulette, look for the GMO shopping guide in stores. If your store doesn't have Jeffrey Smith's material, it belongs to the world, of course. He is one of the most gracious, heroic types. It's all there. You don't have to poison yourself. All you have to do is read a book, learn to read labels, and educate your family. And you can save catastrophic illness from your future. It just won't happen if you take care of yourself. It's that simple. When you see kids 8 and 10 years old who look like little Pillsbury doughboys and girls who can't run anymore. Remember when you were a kid, Jeff, we used to feel like we could run like the wind.
Mm-hmm.
And you see these kids now, and they waddle, half of them.
Yes, there's a whole other generation. It's a different type of human being right now.
Is it a different species, a subspecies?
Well, who knows? I mean, it's obviously connected to food, and the most radical change in our food supply in history is the genetic engineering of the food crops.
Right. The genie, the evil genie, has been released. I don't know if we'll ever get him fully back in the bottle. What we're trying to do now is to prevent more of this outrage from happening, which has literally resulted in the deaths of, what, safe to say, at least a couple of million people that we can project.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to know where the deaths, I mean, no one's actually evaluating where the deaths are coming from. Specifically, I mean, in terms of GMOs, Health Canada announced in 2002 that they would do a monitoring of the health of Canadians to see if GMOs were causing problems, but by the end of the year they gave up, saying the study was too difficult. In the UK, the government was publicly stating that GMOs cause no problems whatsoever, but their government was secretly working with the restaurants to gain, with the supermarkets to gain the data from the loyalty cards to see if those buying the genetically modified brands had higher rates of birth defects, cancer,
all cross-checkable in the ultimate database that is now assembled. It's all there. You can feed in anything you want if you've got the right friends and find out whatever it is.
When the story was leaked to the press, the embarrassed government, however, decided to cancel